Alright, welcome back to the last part of Tales of the Black Forest. Also, sorry if you saw like a weird pause on the beginning. I have to press two different keybinds to like record and then full screen. But anyways, welcome back to Tales of the Black Forest. This may or may not be the last part. I think we have two more parts left. I don't know, but let's get back into this and make our decision. So left door is going to be to release the curse on the entire thing once and for all. And then there's the right, which is... yeah, the cursor won't be removed. Open the door. Check other places first. So I have the option to either 1 or 2 gain all my memories back, or 1 release the curse on the entire area. 2 what the fuck? 2 is gain my memories back. So I'm gonna do the coming home achievement first. So I'm gonna do that one. I'll probably do both endings in one, depending on how the chapter goes, because there's a final chapter on both sides. Blossoms and Snowflakes finale. Awesome. So this is the first ending. This is going to be the coming home ending, is what I'm going to call this. Kihara-san, are you here to play the film? Yes, you may. Baku, I'll need to trouble the two of you. Kihara-san, you did us a big favor. This is nothing. Just stand there. Baku will send you to sleep first before he'll bring you into the film's world. First, close your eyes. Take a deep breath and relax slowly. Baku is connecting the film of your consciousness. Do you feel sleepy now? She's gone. As expected, Kihara-san, Kihara-san is brought to Kuromori Town in her dream. So I'm in Kuromori Town in my dream now. Now this is for my memories, I believe. To gain all my memories back. What the hell? What's that say? Black Forest. This is the best time and there are unlimited opportunities. Hirata Investment Company, your brokerage is open for consolation. Shares continue to rise and you're still waiting. Buy early and enjoy the early benefits. Fukuoka Investment Company is dedicated to providing you with the most professional financial services. Land, we need more land. Let the tall buildings rise like the bamboo in the spring. The cold winter is coming. Japan's economy is facing a crisis. Please invest rationally. There are warnings. These warnings were completely drowned out by the crazy speculative behavior. Nice. Where do I go from here? There's a rip. There's a dog-eared page here. Dog-eared page. Uncover the canvas. Yo, what's up, Mom? The paper has some graffiti on it. Papa took Mama and me to go for another outing together. Huh. It looks like a group photo, but I can't see it clearly under the dim lighting. Yo, this is weird. Uncover the canvas. Uncover the canvas. Go ahead, continue. Wow. The door is locked. A fax. Kihara-san, although the company has already developed a more effective growth compound than water of abundance, the biggest value in the watermelons at Shikanaki Mura is the brand and word of mouth. Nice. The company believes there is a real need to invest in the development of a factory in Shikanaki Mura. It can even be said to be urgent. In addition, the company is going to buy more land for real estate and tourism projects. This will also require Kihara-san to conduct a risk assessment further. Kihara-san's contributions to the company will be remembered well by all the staff in this company. A fax. All of the villagers in Shikanaki Mura believe in a god called Hoshin, and they think the land is a gift from that god, so they cannot develop the land. It will not be easy to convince them to build a factory in the village. However, the person in charge of the railway transport system in Shikanaki Mura, Matsuyama-san, supports the plan to build the factory, and he will help me to persuade more villagers to support the factory's construction. 1987 Kihara Seiji. A diary with a fine handwriting. Today is my birthday. Oh. There's a cute rabbit sticker in the diary. Caution, from today onwards, you will also have the house key. Please look after it well. Door is locked. Damn it! Y'all need to keep that door unlocked. Ojo-chan, follow your mother and your father. Look at the camera. Where? Makes sense. You would only look at the camera. Yo, it's me! A key is hanging from, in front of my chest in the picture of me. Give me that key. Key obtained to home. I live in a small house. The door is locked. I have a key! What? This is trippy. I couldn't open the door from the top, but I had to go through the ladder to get through the door. That's weird. Like I said though, this game is always, it's just a big, okay. Goodbye phone. Gihara Kashin. I'm back. Oh, her house. Come here, you. I didn't mean to throw you on the bed. I got it back. This house is damaged though, bro. What happened here? There's a big hole in the floor. Calendar that has turned yellow. Dusty telephone. Use Ninja. Look somewhere else first. Demolition announcement. In order to build a reservoir, demolition works will be carried out on Shiganaki Mura and the surrounding area by the end of this year to avoid accidents. Residents are asked to keep away from Shiganaki Mura. I'll use Ninja. This telephone can be used for Ninja. Gihara-chan, you plan to use Ninja? I want to know what happened what exactly happened at home before the car accident. Beep 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 beep. Yo, I'm a kid again. Yo, no I'm not. Hey, Seichi. Any progress in the factory? That's her mother. We sealed the deal. Wonderful, Hoshin really listens to our prayers. In that case, you won't be that busy in the future. The company is hoping that I could stay here for a while and evaluate other real estate projects. But they also agreed that I should take a break. We can finally take Kashin to Hokkaido. She will be so excited she can't sleep. Also, after this video, depending on how long it runs, I will actually show y'all the other games like this that I have. So then I'll let y'all choose, or let y'all basically know what's coming. Chichi, what's wrong? Nothing. I guess I'm tired. Apologies, I keep burping. Ayako, I'll spend more time with you and our kid from now on. It's just like that time when you suddenly realize you wrote a wrong answer to a certain question after an exam is over. You thought you were worrying too much over nothing, but reality would eventually develop from worries. And the end became an irrevocable tragedy. Apologies. I'm recording and it's 3 o'clock in the morning. In the late 1990s, a bubble burst. Yo, what is wrong with your face, Ayako? Ayako, take Kashin with you and get out of here quickly. His face is all weird. Stacey, what happened? The project on the factory is cancelled. Why? The stock market crashed and the company cancelled most of its real estate projects. People in Shiganaki Village will hear the news soon. We can't stay here any longer, Ayako. You and Kashin will need to leave first. Bring your most important things with you and leave the rest aside. Here's the key to the car. I'll meet you at Chikuho Station. Seichi, what about you? There are a lot of vital internal documents in the study, and I can't let them fall into other people's hands. I'll look for you when I have dealt with those documents. Stacey, take care. Man! Kashin-san, the company hopes that you can get rid of those project documents. We have transferred half of the payment to your account. After it is done, you will also receive an extra payment besides the remaining half. For the last sum of money, I made the biggest mistake of my life. Don't let this crook run away. Oh no. Bastard, we spent all our savings to invest in the factory. Now it's all gone. Take this crook and his family to offer sacrifices to Hoshin. Damn! So they tried to sacrifice him? Damn, his family got away. Holy shit, so they killed him? They beat everything they had and killed them? What are all of you doing? Chief, this crook kept talking about building a factory, but he conned all the villagers of their savings. Several villagers have committed suicide because they went bankrupt. It's this crook's fault. Matsuyama, don't forget you're all the one who started it. Oh, Watanabe, Katsuo. Back then, you were the most vocal one about, when you talked about building that factory. Oh, that's Matsuyama, the one who hanged himself. I signed that project contract and I'm also responsible for that. Jingu-sama told us that the village needs to be united now. We have weathered times that were more difficult than this. This time, we can definitely weather it too. I will hold a meeting with everyone to discuss our next step. Everyone just go back for today. Man, so they just try to execute this dude and his family. Sorry, I didn't lie to all of you. I didn't anticipate any of these. Just leave. Jingu-sama wants you to leave. Besides, there was a car accident at the suburbs in Kodomori Town. It's your car. How is my family? Your daughter is seriously injured and doctors are rushing to save her now. How is Ayako? When the villagers got there, the car was on fire. Your wife didn't manage to get out. I specialize in economics at the best university. Did his... what? Economic theory and analytical model. I can name them all. I believe I'm doing a respectable job. My knowledge, my brain could bring happiness to people. However, I'm just one of a million fanatics at the time. I couldn't even fulfill the wishes of my loved ones. Happiness should be treasured, but I threw it on the ground and allowed it to shatter. Now loading. Holy fucking shit, dude. I shouldn't even run. No, don't do it. Is that me? It's all your fault. All my savings are gone. Liar. I didn't want y'all to do that. He didn't want any of those people to suffer. That's what she saw. She saw her mom. What you said happened before the accident. And there's Kitatani. Kitatani, why are you here? You're finally here. You can speak now? The curse is still there, so I still can't speak. You are just hearing the voice from my heart. It is because I didn't choose to play the film with the projector. Yes, the curse can only be lifted when the film is played on the projector. You don't need to blame yourself because I told you that no matter what you choose, I will support you. But to be honest, I hoped you wouldn't regain these memories. These memories are too heavy for you. Shikanaki village declined because of my father. It was fated to be a tragedy. Your father and the villagers in Shikanaki village were the fanatics in that era, and they were also the victims at that time. Hitotani, who are you and why are you here? How did you know all these? I promised you that I would tell you the truth when everything is over. The truth started from the distant past. Man, this is Ghost Train? Ghost Train is a product of one's consciousness. It connects the memories between now and the past. We can look for the truth hidden in the past through the train. 100 years ago, a girl was born in a mining family at Shikanaki village. This girl is Hoshin's reincarnation. She already possessed unusual powers as a child. But those powers didn't bring her status or honor. On the contrary, those powers made her suffer from loneliness and misery for 100 years. Yeah, it's Kitotani. Oh! It's a baby Kitotani! Sekitan-san, or Sekitan-san. Mr. Cole, you look listless today. I'm about to go to a distant place. Sekitan-san. Where are you going? The war has begun. This car is commandeered to transport soldiers to the front line. Ojo-san, live your life well and stick with it until the war is over. It's her. She's the yokai my papa is talking about. Mama said she is already in her 30s. She looked so young because she sucks human lives. I'm not a yokai. Filthy yokai, get out of our village and do not come back again. Hey, you little bastards. Kick their ass, Cole man. This yokai practices black magic. No, he just wants a friend. Ojo-san, it's alright now. Take it down, thank you. Kids nowadays are really impolite. Ojo-san, don't take it to heart. Sekito-san, I'll pray for you until you come back. I'll definitely come back. I'm still waiting to hear your stories about the outside world. Your stories are fascinating. You might even become a famous writer like Natsume Soseki. Oh, or Soseki. That's why she's working on that manuscript still. After the war erupted, all the men in Shikanaki village went to the front lines. The village was threatened with famine and death for some time. With the god of abundance's power, the girl saved many villagers from that crisis. Faith in the god of abundance gradually became prominent at Shikanaki village. The girl was honored as Jingu by the villagers. Oh, so she's Jingu. Jingu said leave. Interesting. The Emperor of Japan issued the Imperial Rescript to announce an unconditional surrender. Ghosts have passed. Jingu-sama is here. Jingu-sama, please accept our gratitude. So she's Jingu. Where is Sekitan? Sekitan-san? He lives in the railway wagon in Shikanaki village. Where's that wagon? That wagon was bombed by enemies when it took us to the front lines. The bombing rained like fire, destroyed the village as the wagon was moving across, and all the people on the wagon fell into the river. Just when we thought we were going to die from drowning, an invisible force pulled us to the bank. Those who worshipped Hojin didn't drown. The other soldiers drowned in the river. Hoshin-sama protected us. He saved us. Hoshin-sama gave us a chance to kill our enemies. We will always believe in Hoshin-sama. So everybody is saying that now. They were cheering as loud as the wind. Jingu looked at those devout followers helplessly. She was pushed to the pedestal and reversed by the masses. However, she became more lonely than ever. Deities can't step into the affairs of humans too much. This rule is natural. Jingu broke the wool. She used the god of abundance's powers to bring so many benefits to Shikanaki village. Crops grew really fast. But there is a price to pay in order to get a deity's favor. A living human would need to be sacrificed each year on the Shojin or the Hoshin ritual. Back in that era, many old people volunteered to give their lives. Thus, Shikanaki village developed at an amazing speed after the war. 11 people sacrificed their lives during that period. I'm thinking about playing Valiant Hearts or Viviette. The watermelons this year look so good. People are going to love it. Let me check whether the watermelons are ripe before everyone comes. So now she's older. That's a lot of watermelon. I like how she has like the doo. There are people's voices from the watermelon. Hey, I heard Jingu-sama is in her 80s, but she still looks like a 10-year-old girl. Haven't you heard? She sucks human lives to stay young. Is there such a thing? People dare not go near Jingu-sama on their life, or their life might be sucked. Are they saying she's like a succubus? There are people's voices from the watermelon. I heard our neighbor wants to give up farming. Tell me about it. The stock market is so profitable now. Hey, do you think Hoshin could help us predict on stocks? I'm thinking about switching this and getting one of the, I'll show you in a minute. Idiot Hoshin is incapable of anything except getting watermelons to grow quickly. I'm thinking about getting, cause you see my mic now? How it has like that filter in the front of it? I'm thinking about getting one that completely covers. It's gonna be one of the puff ones. Or the, it's gonna be nice. That's all I gotta say. I wanna get one of those for my AT 2020. I love that. There are people's voices from the watermelon. This year's Hoshin ritual is around the corner. The village headman said no one is volunteering to be the sacrifice. People leave comfortable lives now. There are no diseases or disasters who would want to sacrifice themselves. It's true. Nobody would really want to sacrifice themselves if you're living good lives now. Due to the help of the goddess herself. Ah, Ojo-san. Sorry, I didn't mean to bump into you. This mask is covering my eyes. I didn't notice, One-san. It's alright. Aw, Kirutani. By the way, you need to eat more spinach, One-san. Spinach? You look weak. Even a kid like me could knock you down. Mama said eating spinach will help me grow stronger. You wouldn't fall down so easily if you're healthy. Thank you for the concern. I will eat more spinach. What are you doing? Jingu-sama, I'm so sorry. My child didn't mean to offend you. It doesn't matter. She just bumped into me by accident. It's good for kids to be active. Oh my, this kid would actually bump into Jingu-sama? I'm really sorry about that. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. You're so forgiving. I suddenly remember I have errands to run. Jingu-sama, please excuse me. Apologies, I got like the encoding overloaded in the bottom, so my processor's getting a little hot. Jingu understood it from the woman's flustered expression. The villagers never stopped fearing her. This kind of fear accompanied Jingu to the pedestal. Then it became awe. There, it's doing it again. Oh, the computer's running cold, so it shouldn't be overloading. And this is a really small game to run. It's not really taking much. Just when Jingu thought she would be alone forever. Stop it! You're pissing me off. I hate seeing that thing in the bottom. Someone entered her world. Apologies. Like I said, OBS, it lets me know in the bottom if my processor gets to where it's using too much power. Right now I'm at 6%. 9%. 10%. The view here is really nice. Why is it going up so much? Excuse me, I'm new here. Can you tell me how to get to Shikinaki Village? Damn it, I didn't mean to press that. Thank you. Why are you going to Shikinaki Village? That is Ayako. Yeah, my husband is making an inspection at Shikinaki Village, but he forgot to take his bento. I'm delivering it to him. Right, this onigiri is a specialty from my hometown. I made too many. I'll share some with you. You should try it, it tastes great. Sobbing. Aw, don't cry, Kiritani. Or Kiritani. Are you alright? Did you have an argument with your family? It's fine, take your time. I have a lot of onigiri. Onigiri, the little triangles with the seaweed wrap. I don't hear a lot of people call them onigiri. They call them something else, but it's onigiri. Ah, I thought you wouldn't come today. You've been waiting for me? I also brought delicious onigiri today. More onigiri, nice. How was it? Yummy. I'll be here every day until my husband's work is complete. Thank you. You know, you remind me of my daughter. She's several years younger than you. My biggest wish is to see her grow up happily. I didn't know what you've been through, but if it happened to my daughter, I'd be so sad. So you don't need to thank me. It's what parents should do. May I know what Shikinaki Village? He's an investment consultant. A company wants to build a food processing factory at Shikinaki Village, and he's in charge of assessing the risk. I heard a lot of villagers are against the plan to build the factory, so it's quite difficult for him to convince the villagers. Maybe you could pray at the Hoshin ritual. Hoshin would answer a lot of prayers. Perhaps he will be touched by your sincerity and make the plan for the factory to go more smoothly. But I'm not a follower of Hoshin. My prayers still work. Hoshin likes those who are truly sincere, even if you're not a follower. As long as you pray wholeheartedly, he will definitely help you. Then I'll definitely give it a shot. What? Ayako was killed! Right, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Kihara Ayako. My name is Kiritani Yuki. Yuki Kiritani. Or Jingu. Hi, Jingu. I don't know, I like Yuki. Yuki or Kiritani. Jingu lied to Ayako. Jingu made up the name Kiritani Yuki. Jingu had already forgotten her own name a long time ago. Oh, so her name's not really Yuki. Besides, God of Abundance would not confer his mighty power so easily. Jingu decided to help Ayako in her own way. Oh, so Kiritani is the one who erased her memories. Jingu, what are you doing at such a place? This is a good place to watch a movie. If you want to see a movie, I can get someone to arrange that. It's damp and dark here. What if you get injured? Watanabe, relax. By the way, come over here and check this out. Watanabe, what do you see? I see a movie, and I have seen that before. What else? Jingu-sama, please, or forgive me, I can't see anything besides that. Do you see those villagers who are watching the film? Yes. They look happy, right? I remember when the real estate developer wanted to build a theater in Shikanaki village, the previous village headman opposed it strongly. In the end, the theater is built at Kodomori town. Now the villagers have to go to Kodomori town every time they want to see a movie. Jingu-sama. Watanabe, I know you and some villagers have objected to the factory, but once the factory is built, the villagers could find stable jobs and increase their income. That's until the recession hit because of those gas attacks. Bastards. What's more, I can feel my body aging already. She's like slowly aging now. How come? It started quite some time ago. I think my health is getting worse and my memory is not as good as before. Even that yokai I met during my childhood, he is my only friend. But I can't remember his name now. I don't know if I can still watch over the village for much longer. I heard that company could make the fruits grow better and let the villagers become richer. Isn't that what I have been doing all the time? Jingu-sama. Watanabe, I watched you grow up. It must be odd to hear me say these. Not at all, Jingu-sama. I always respected you, or I always respect you. Thank you, Watanabe. I trust you most. So please reconsider on the factory. Jingu is a gentle and kind person. But she never realized that her kindness would lead to a tragedy. Yep. Damn! Yoka has raised a lot. Yoka, the complete series has increased from 28.05 to 29.22. Damn, so about $1 and let me see. Yeah, so about $1 and hold on, 18 cents. Damn, can't believe they raised the price on that so fast. I'll wait on Yoroka 7, or I'll wait on Akira. Ayako. Hirotani, I can't move. Can you help me? Take Kashin out. Take her to a safe place. Yes, Ayako. I'll come back soon to save you. No! So Kirotani saved her but wasn't able to save the other one. That's kind of shitty. Although Jingu looked young, her body was as old as a 70-year-old person. She used all her strength to save Kihara-chan. There's Kihara, don't worry. I'm going to rescue you, Ayako. Or rescue Ayako now. The car is on fire. As Jingu was about to save Ayako, she found out that the car was already engulfed by the fire. Ayako was already killed. Ayako, you and Kashin will need to leave first. Bring your most important things with you and leave the rest aside. Here's the key to the car. I'll meet you at Chikuho Station. Ayako, don't go out. Say she take care. She left. She couldn't see Ayako. Or Ayako couldn't see her. Why? Why'd they have to turn out this way? Bring people back to life. You know that very well, don't you? Sheen, have you packed your things? I still have a few dolls. No need to take them. I will buy them for you again. Mama, why are we leaving this place? Kashin-chan, Papa already finished his work here, so we need to leave this place. Don't you want to go on the seaside? Go to the seaside. We can go to Sapporo and stay in a small house by the sea. Your room will be facing the sea, such that once you open the window, you can see the seabirds flying above the sea. During the weekends, Papa will take us to play on the beach. When you step on the soft sand, you will definitely find it very comfortable. Great, I want to live there soon. Kashin. Mama, you forgot that. The picture of Papa, Mama, and me is still hanging on the wall. Kashin, I will take it now. This game is sad. Jingu tried to stop Ayako again. She knew that the picture Ayako described had already become a bubble. At this time, in Shigenaki Village, hundreds of families were repeating this tragedy. She lamented that ninja cannot change death. In the face of tragedy, ninja cannot change anything. Kashin. So she gave her power to Ihara. Sustained heavy injuries. She almost died back then. Kashin, hang in there. Please. You need to live. She can't be saved. Just give up. Kashin Ayako told me she hoped you would grow up happily. Your life is only just beginning. I won't let you leave this world. Hey, what are you doing? Jingu, you dare to transfer my power to this human? Do you know the price for doing this? Oshin-sama, I have caused countless tragedies. For once, just this once, let me make amends for the one tragedy. So she gave Kashin her powers. It's dangerous to stay here. Get out quick. This girl is still breathing. Where's the ambulance? I'm guessing the father committed suicide too. Jingu-sama, that accident victim has been sent to the hospital. It's very dangerous down here. Let's go back. I caused all of this. That day in the projection room, if I didn't ask you. Jingu-sama, I never saw you in the projection room before. Watanabe. Jingu-sama always opposed the plan to build the factory. I took the liberty and signed the agreement. I'm responsible for it. Oh, Watanabe, it's my Jingu-sama. This is the first time I'm defying you after so many years. You have devoted your whole life to Shigenaki Village. Now you can rest. Jingu-sama, you love to tell stories, right? I have been listening to your stories since I was a kid. You also mentioned you wanted to write scripts and produce films. Go and write your scripts or books. Do anything you like. By then, all of us will support your movies. Don't worry, Shigenaki Village certainly can weather it. So, Jingu-sama, make use of the time you have left. Go and live your own life. Watanabe. Man. Go and live your own life. Man, I wanted to buy me some Dongo. These words sound so simple. But to Jingo, or Jingu, I said Jenga. But to Jingu, it is not going to happen. I'm sorry, I keep drinking lemonade. From that moment when she walked to the altar, she could not have her own life. And her punishment for using a God of Abundance powers without thinking. God of Abundance stripped Jingu of her voice. I'm not gonna lie. Hoshin, you're an asshole. God of Abundance wanted to issue orders with Jingu's voice. But with the economic bubble, Shikanaki Village's decline is irreversible. So that whole town just suffered. Young people have left Shikanaki Village and the elderly have passed away one by one. By lacking worshippers, God of Abundance has met the same fate as Eiko-sama. It's kinda irritating. It's all your fault. Nobody will forgive you. Yeah. We gave our lives so the Shikanaki Village could prosper. But you ruined Shikanaki Village in one night. Oh. But nobody will forgive you. So she was seeing Jingu's feelings because of her powers. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Man, please forgive me. I'm sorry. I just wanted to show you all this real fast. So I was gonna get the little widescreen phone, the foam to put around my microphone cover. That's what I was looking into. Thank you. The father. I heard you were the one who saved Kashin. She is out of danger now. Thank you so much. Is that so? Great. That cost me 15 bucks. Yeah, it's gonna cost me $16 or more. In the winter of 1994, Jingu passed. What the fuck? No! Yuki passed. Everyone died! It doesn't seem that long since we last met. How time flies. And then fucking Tamasaki was captured. Your skin is still that silky. Look at me, although I've been dead for years, some wrinkles still popped up around the corners of my eyes earlier. Ayako, I'm sorry. Oh, now they're in heaven with each other pretty much. Why are you saying sorry? I allowed the village headman to approve the factory's construction. If I didn't agree to it, none of these would have happened. I see. Yutani, even if you didn't agree to it, the factory would still be built. Even if Seichi's negotiations failed, now companies would still rush in to negotiate. New companies, whoops. I will quote Seichi's words, this is the result of changing times. Changing times is a daunting catalyst. It makes buildings grow from fields at the same time they can also turn to ruins instantly. Nobody can resist this kind of force. So this is not your fault. You don't have to apologize to me, I have to thank you instead. Kitotani, thank you for saving Kashin. Actually, I'm the one who should say thank you. All this time, I thought I could save the masses. When I looked back, I was just pleasing them with the deity's power. I hoped they would get closer to me and wouldn't treat me as an abnormal person. But the more I helped them, the more scared they were of my powers. After Kashin was saved, Kihara-san kept saying thank you to me while crying. I realized the meaning of my existence for the first time. This feeling is fantastic, but it's too late. It's not late. You still have unfulfilled wishes, don't you? You must be wondering why I know that. Because the look in your eyes is the same as Seichi's. It's the kind of look with a strong desire. When we first met, your eyes looked dull, but now they are different, they're sparkling. But I'm all ready. Kitotani, it's too early for you to come here. Others are paving the road for you to come here. Go find your way back at your own road. My own road. And Ayako, if that road truly exists, I'll try my best to look for it. This makes me sad. I'll wait here until you come back. By the time, please tell me more stories about Kashin. Fucking damn it. I love this game. Although God of Abundance is already in a deep slumber, most of the power is still in Kiharu-chan's body. This power is quite likely to bring God of Abundance back to life at some point. In order to unleash this power, I appeared in front of you. Although my physical body had already turned to dust, pining for you enabled my soul to stay in this world, just like Aizawa-san. I wanted to take back the power inside your body, but after that car accident, you left Kodomori Town. It took me several years to find you in Sapporo. After that, I brought your consciousness here with my remaining powers. That is to say, the notebook, feather, ninja, projector. Yes, I lied to you from the very beginning. You have walked into the trap I have set. Because Hoshin took away my voice, I could only talk to you through the notebook. And the feather and projector in the theater are crucial items to unleash Hoshin's power. When you first started the projector with ninja, part of the power from Hoshin had already been drawn out. That power probably refused to leave the host, which caused disruptions in ninja, and you passed out. You're saying my body still has that power from Hoshin? At first, I had intended to let you use the projector again and release the rest of the power, but there's no need for that right now. After all the things we have experienced at the theater and your trust in me, I finally understood that you and I are different. I helped the villagers out of desire and inferiority. I was afraid the villagers would leave me out, so I kept giving without any limits. I wanted to gain other people's recognition through my generosity. This kind of strong desire fed Hoshin, while you trusted me and helped the other yokai because you make your decision by listening to your heart, so you are not just destined to become Hoshin's puppet. Now there is hardly any power left, and it will gradually fade with time. Sorry about that, Kiharu-chan. You trusted me, but I lied to you from the very beginning. But I didn't lie to you about that part as a writer of unsellable books. Writing a book is so much harder than assuming my role as Jingu. Actually, you don't need to apologize, Kirutani-san. Or Kirutani. You gave me Hoshin's power and saved me from the car accident. After losing Hoshin's powers, I feel so relieved. Plus, the journey is so very interesting. I made a lot of friends and experienced an adventure I wouldn't have dared to imagine previously. This adventure is so much fun, I'll definitely write it in my book. But when Hoshin's powers dissipate completely, I can't see the yokai anymore, right? That's right, you'll become a normal girl. You'll get to know lots of human friends and fit in with them. I believe there are all types of people waiting for you in the future, Kiharu-chan. Kirutani, this journey is the most important memory in my life. I committed so many sins and even cheated you, Kiharu-chan. In that case, how come it's still an important memory in your life? Kirutani, that Jingu who was once revered by the masses is dead. The person I know is a writer who loves to make up stories. She's always late in her manuscripts. Her books don't sell well either. Kirutani Yuki. I always remember you. Thank you, Kiharu-chan. I'm so lucky to meet you and your parents. Yeah, that's the final stop. The train is coming. Once you step out of this door and board the train, you will go home. What are your plans after this? A dam will be built here next year. Shikanaki Village will be submerged in the water forever. Shikanaki Village is the place I have protected all my life, so I want to be with her until the very last moment. Once the dam is built, I'll travel around the world. Kiharu-chan, are you still inviting me to Sapporo? My first stop will be there. Kirutani, I will wait for you. Well then, see you, Giharu-chan. See you. Aw. That was sad. This dreamlike adventure has come to an end. The memories before I was 8 years old are still incomplete. Those memories are probably lost forever. All the memories in this world are like that. Once experienced, you can never return to the past. Back at Shikanaki Station. Alright. Now, one of the achievements is also to read the credits. So I'm going to personally read those. For you guys, I will do the outro. Actually, it's depending. How long is this ending? But anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And honestly, I enjoyed this game a lot. If you enjoyed, just let me know how you thought about this game, or how you felt about this game in general. If you want to see me play more games like this, just let me know. And with that, I'm going to make my disappearance. Actually, I don't know. If I click something on my other monitor, will it mess up something on my left? I don't want to test it. No, it won't. Okay. But I'll see you guys later. Never mind. Ending 2. Oh, never mind. Alright, I'm out. Oh, never mind. I guess I'm not out. Let's see what this is all about. You haven't had your dinner. Oh, shit. You haven't had your dinner. I got held up by some things on my way home. I still have work to do. You don't need to cook for me. Okay. This is... It's Ayako. Where's that Kirutani? It's Ayako. How did you... Ashim, where did you get this drawing? An acquaintance? No? A yokai who could draw gave it to me. I see. Kashin. If you get the chance, help me to thank that yokai on my behalf. By the way, I accidentally saw the script for your presentation while looking for the photo frame. May I attend the presentation on reflections on the bubble era? Why are you suddenly interested in this? The presentation will start the day after tomorrow at night. Remember to be there 10 minutes earlier. In addition, the lecture will use some technical terms. I can give you a book reading list. They cover the fundamentals and will help you get acquainted. Okay. This is a good game. Last but not least, thank you to all the players who have played this game. Hope you will find this a beautiful adventure game worth cherishing. I love the shit out of this game. I love it. I love the character development. I love the characters. I love the soundtrack. I love the environments. What the hell? There's more. Okay. I just talk good about the game. Just say what the hell. There's more. Bookshop owner Kashin, you bought so many books. You bought so many books again. You finished reading the books you had bought earlier. I like those books very much, so I finished reading them in one go. Oh, you and Kashin, indeed. You are Kashin indeed. You're buying this book too? Seems this isn't the type you usually like. And I've never heard of the author called Kirutani Yuki. This author is a very important friend of mine. Ah, I see. Excuse me for being rude. Kuromori Giden, Strange Tales of the Black Forest, and Kobayashi Sensei's Kamen Choza Roku. Case files with that full font, the total cost. Tales of the Black Forest. I almost forgot. Here's the description card that comes with Kamen Choza Roku. There are a lot of puzzles in this book. You can use the accompanying description card to solve the puzzles. It said that Kobayashi Sensei invented this unique reading style. Description card. It suddenly occurred to me that I've seen this card before in the office at Kuromori-cho Genkicho. Megumi-san said it was a unique decryption card Terajima Ai-san invented. The follower of Shinra Tengoku and the mastermind behind the gas attack at the theater. Kobayashi Sensei. Is Terajima Eisei? Yo, what the fuck? My brain is like jumbled up. Holy shit. Thank you, director, for making me read the credits. Thank you. That is awesome. There's like it just threw in another little puzzle in the end to like piece everything together. Honestly, love this game. Definitely gonna go for that other ending. If you guys want to see me do the other ending, leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.
Pleased to meet you, but I'm quick to judge. I hope you drop the grudge. I know I'm not what you want.